This happened long before cloud backups and smartphones, back when most people still trusted their partners simply because there wasn't an easy way not to. My friend Bob had been uneasy about his wife's behavior for a while. One of her close friends had been caught cheating and tried to drag Bob's wife down with her, claiming she was doing the same thing. Bob didn't believe it at first, and life went quiet again. Or so it seemed. Bob worked in IT, and he wasn't just good, he was brilliant. The kind of guy who could make a computer confess its deepest secrets. Nearly a year later, after her high school reunion, Bob's wife started acting strange again. Distance, secretive. Too many late-night messages, too many excuses. He opened up to me about it, and while we joked about using a keylogger, he made it clear he didn't want to go down that road. Or so he said. Months passed. One early morning, I woke up to several notifications. A massive group chat Bob had created with what looked like everyone we knew. His family, her family, coworkers, friends, even people I didn't recognize. He sent the link, but the setup felt so off that I assumed it was spam. Minutes later, I received a long group email from him with a similar link and a message that sounded dark, angry, personal. This time, I knew it was real. I clicked. Bob had created a website, a deliberately raw emotional outburst put into digital form. It contained overwhelming evidence that his wife had been cheating for months. Screenshots of conversations, saved footage from their shared home computer, messages where she compared Bob unfavorably to her affair partner, and lines meant to flatter the other man at Bob's expense. It wasn't just infidelity. It was betrayal, sharpened into cruelty. I called Bob immediately. He was drunk, devastated, furious at the world. He admitted he had been up all night compiling everything and sending it out. He wasn't thinking clearly. He was thinking emotionally, impulsively, destructively. After a long talk, I convinced him to take everything down before permanent damage was done. But before he could do it, his wife discovered what he had done, because her family had already seen the link and called her repeatedly. She stormed in, screaming. Their argument exploded so violently that I could hear it through the phone before the call disconnected. The site remained up for the rest of the day. Bob had uncovered not just her affair, but also the other man's identity, his family, his workplace, and his own wife. All were included in the group messages Bob had sent out. I don't know what happened to the other man afterward, but I know what happened to Bob. His wife begged forgiveness, but he couldn't unhear the things she had said about him to someone else. He tried to make it work, but the damage was too deep. Eventually, he left her. He spiraled, isolated himself from friends and family, and moved far away. The man he had been, smart, funny, loyal, was gone. And his wife? She had to live with the reputation Bob's explosion left behind. They both lost. There were no winners.